When you hear Bugisu, what comes into mind? It is Imbalu, the celebrated male circumcision ceremony, accompanied by the famous Kadodi traditional music and dance. It is Malewa, the tasty bamboo shoots that are a delicacy in this part of the country. It is the beautiful scenic view of Mountain Elgon, which has the largest caldera in the world. Yet, that is not all that we know about Bugisu today. Located in eastern Uganda, Bugisu continues to be in the limelight because of the severe effects of climate change affecting people's lives and the environment. The seasons have changed, with the rainy season becoming more variable in length and droughts more ubiquitous. Hence, this part of the country has become more susceptible to disasters such as floods and landslides. On March 1st, 2010, landslides occurred on the slopes of Mount Elgon in the Bududa district, killing 50 people and thousands displaced. In 2018, there was another landslide that killed 28 people and left thousands displaced. Available data shows that a total of 20,739 people were internally displaced as of the 30th of September 2021. In 2022, disastrous floods shocked everyone when they swept through the middle of Mbale city, leaving 24 people dead and more than 5,600 people displaced.
So you know Bugisu is on slopes. So because of these slopes, you find that people have cut many trees. As they cut them, we are having a lot of landslides, we have mudslides, we have floods which are taking away the foods.
There is a common concern that the immense potential of cultural heritage to drive climate action and support just transitions toward low carbon and climate resilient futures goes untapped. In 2023, the Cross Culture Foundation of Uganda, in partnership with the International National Trusts Organization, with financial support from the British Council's Cultural Protection Fund, expanded its footprints to the eastern part of Uganda with a project titled Withstanding Change, Heritage Under Climate Uncertainty. The project aims at restoring and promoting the late Semei Kakungulu Heritage Site on Gangama Hill in Kasamvu Village, Northern Division, Mbale City. Named after a key figure in Uganda's political, socio-economic, religious, military, and environmental landscapes, the site comprises of his residential house, remnants of the first synagogue for the Abayudaya religious sect, the burial ground with the mausoleum where Semei Kakungulu is buried together with some of his family members, and a resource center that is under construction.
This house was constructed by an Indian called Chanan Singh in 1905 to 1912. My grandfather officially entered this house when he he retired from the British government, British Protectorate government in 1912. At that time, he was the president of Busoga Luchiko, and he retired honorably, and he decided to make this his restful home. He first named it Mpumude, or I have rested, and eventually he changed the name to Gangama Hill, and he lived here until he died on the 24th of November 1928. He died of tetanus, having been pricked by a steel nail, which pricked him from behind this house.
Born around 1870 in southern Kochi, which then was not part of Buganda Kingdom, Kakungulu is described as a migrant who became a British collaborator, who played a great role in conquering eastern Uganda on behalf of the British. He enjoyed at least 9 lives in the Uganda Protectorate. Immediately before, during and after the imposition of the British Protectorate rule, according to the Cambridge University publication, The 9 Lives of Semei Kakungulu, He was a fearless guerrilla leader, Ganda chief, border warlord, British ally in military campaigns, native collector, colonial client king, president of the Busoga Luchiko, and leader of the anti-medicine Bamalaki and Bayudaya separatist sects that have a close relationship with Judaism.
Yali akyusiza eddiini nga Muyudaaya ye ng'akkiririza mu ndagaano nkadde yokka n'agamba nti ye takozesa eddagala ly'Abazungu n'agaana okukozesa eddagala ly'Abazungu era waayitawo ennaku 5 n'afa.
But above all, an environmentalist whose legacy stands for pioneering sustainable practices by planting vast groves of muvule and fruit trees such as mangoes, envisioning a landscape adorned with nature's bounty. Some of the muvule trees are evident in cities such as Jinja, on Bridgeway Road, Mbale City, Soroti City, and along the highways. For this, he was in 2001 recognized by the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, a government watchdog on environment, for his role in preserving the environment. Unfortunately, many of these trees have been cut and not replaced.
Olwaleero Semei Kakungulu taliiwo naye olw'ebyakola tukyamujjukira. Naffe tusobola okugatta ettaffaali ku nsi yaffe.
Semei Kakungulu is a very great man who has caused a lot of development. He has been named like Busajja Bwankuba. Those are names which have come because of this great man. So we cherish him and we pledge to work as a team to see that we develop this land.
Cultural heritages such as Semei Kakungulu's can be directly affected and threatened, while it can also be a source of resilience and recovery in mitigating many of the negative effects of an emergency in favor of rebuilding social cohesion, fostering reconciliation, and facilitating recovery for communities confronted with situations of emergency.
The house where I'm standing is being eroded by floods. The wood alone is being eaten away by unknown insects. The whole property is depreciating. If we do not get good partners like Cross-Cultural Foundation of Uganda, such sites will disappear or will wither away because of the effects of climate change.
Enkuba weetonya, amazzi gaserengeta mangi. Wansi eri amazzi ne gatawaanya nnyo abantu. Kubanga olusozi luno luwanvu ne wookola drainage zijjula ne zibuuka.
You cut down the trees that Semei planted for your own gain. You ignore the smart foundations that Semei laid for your own gain. But we shall remember you, Semei.
Mother Nature knows it all, and thus we command. Plant the trees, protect the buildings.
Give back Mother Nature
What she gave unto you. For our sorrowing cannot be our choice of residence, but we shall remember you, Semei. For God and my country, in God we succeed.
We have been growing bamboos in the reserves of Mount Elgon, but today we want to grow them along the river banks, even along the slopes, so that they help in capturing the soils, so that we can have these mudslides not occurring. You know, mudslides and the landslides occur when the rain is soaked into the soil. So when we have these trees planted, when we have these bamboos planted, you will find that we shall not have anything which will go to sweep off the soils.
I'm already very happy that we are seeing another local source of income coming in the division. So we fully support this project because we shall get money from here when this project begins. Thank you very much.
Gano batuka laba. Jeje toyanzanye toyanzeke.